Okay, so I'm actually going to attempt to show you what I've been doing for the ice bath. Now, I'm in my daughter's tub because it's a little smaller and it requires less ice. I don't have my temperature down as cold as what is recommended, which is 35 to 55 degrees, and you sit in it for 3 to 5 minutes. And when you get in very slowly. I have watched several Ben Greenfield. I'm going to attach the video that I watched to this, and Wim Hof, Wimhof. So go ahead and watch both of those. And you'll hate me while you're doing it. You'll thank me not 20 minutes to an hour later. It's amazing what it does for the body. And I'm going to leave off all of the scientific keys and let Ben Greenfield explain. Now, there was another video I cannot find, which he explains that as you get in the water, you get in like you're lowering a baby very gently, very slowly. You don't get in all fast. I think it takes me almost 5 minutes to get in the first time. And so when I did it the first time, I just did 3 minutes. I got out. I did my breathing, which let me start. Before you get in, you want to do, Wim Hof calls it fire breathing. Now, I don't know where that came from. It's, maybe some of you could educate me, but it's more of this, it comes from the diaphragm and it warms up your insides. And so the whole point is once you get in this ice bath, your insides are very, very warm, and you end up moving your arms and your legs as much as you can. You don't sit still, but you move them as much as you can. Your blood vessels do constrict. And so Ben Greenfield does not recommend doing the fire breathing while you're in the tub, but he recommends doing what he calls the box breath, which is 4 inhales in. I'm sorry, you count to 4 while you're inhaling, hold for 4. I believe it's exhale for 4, hold for 4, and repeat that because you want to keep the insides, the sympathetic system relaxed, and it'll be more enjoyable. And then you get out for a few minutes. Go ahead and towel off if you'd like. Get back in. You will be surprised at how your body has adapted to the second and the third time of getting back into this. And he recommends not eating 20 to 60 minutes after you get out of an ice bath. Then recommends you doing breath work instead of going into a sauna or a hot tub. Now, I do my breath work and I get into a warm tub. I don't have a thermometer, but I can tell you this is not 55 degrees. It's as cold as I can make it and stand it, and I'll still be well, for a Christian, maybe be saying things might be going through my head that I might otherwise not think of. But I am so, when I get out, I feel so, so good. So let's go ahead and do the box breath. I'm going to do the box breath first, which is 4 in. Okay, so here we go. Now I have waterproof mascara on. I forgot to take my eyeliner off, so it might be a little interesting. So I'll keep it decent. You're only gonna see from the clavicle up. I'm already feeling it. The other thing is, you'll thank me later. You're gonna wanna dunk your head in at least a few times. Gentle, It's very, very gentle. We're gonna get there. Maybe one day you'll see me running a marathon on the North Pole like Wim Hof, or hiking Everest in shorts only. That's amazing. It's amazing how some people's bodies are built. But anyway, we all have an inner athlete, but we need to know our limits. And I know my limits with this, but and what I'm doing right now is working for me just fine. It's cold, y'all. It's really cold. I'm just thinking of the effect afterwards. I really am. I remember Jane Fonda once saying, I hate exercise, but I love the way it makes me feel afterwards. That's kind of the way I'm feeling right now. And that's the AC coming on to help the air. To make me feel like I'm getting an Arctic blast. Okay, we're gonna get there. Okay, this is my hair. It's gotten a little thinner in the last few years, but I found this fantastic product, which is actually thickening it and giving it more body, and taking some supplements, which are helping me get back. Okay, here we go. You know how you baptize people? Well, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. This is the baptism of ice. Okay, y'all. Gonna go under here. This is a little shallower than my tub. It's the first time I've done it in my daughter's tub. Let's see if I can get under. Kind of feeling like Kate Winslet on the Titanic. Okay, now let me start my timer. I'm gonna set it for 3 minutes, and I will go under a couple more times while I'm here. So in the water. Now the nice thing about this tub is it's deeper than the tub we had in our other house. You had to choose whether you wanted your knees under or your torso. This one, at least, you can get about 80% in, so that's pretty good. I don't need much more than that. So I'm getting my right arm going, I'm moving my legs. It's feeling pretty good, actually. Feeling pretty good. Waterproof mascara is holding up. The eyeliner's not running, that's good news. I'm gonna go under another time. All right. Here we go. Oops, I'm not far enough down. Okay. Again, this is something you want to consult the doctor. I'll be honest with you, I didn't. Because I've been working out a lot throughout my life, enough that I know what my thresholds are. And I keep going into the doctor, and they think something's going on, and they do a checkup, and they say, "You are completely healthy, Mrs. McEwen." So I thank God for that physiology. I just want to use that. Maybe I'll get back into half marathon running. I don't know. We'll see what the goals are. Right now, it's getting the COVID. I will say I'm very glad I got, I think I took 10 pounds off It's taken a couple of months, but I was conservative, but I kicked up my game a few weeks ago, and I found a complete improvement in everything. And I got off social media. I'm going to be on just sporadically, but if I post videos, they're going to be helpful. Let's just see here. I'm going to go under one more time. All right, here we go. Oops, I'm not far enough. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so now you get off. I didn't do my fire breathing. I'm sorry, my box breathing, because I was talking to you and it was keeping me warm. Hang on just a second here. Can't take too much for granted. Make sure that you hold on to the side of the tub or a bar when you're getting out. I don't care how young you are. I want to take every precaution to be safe. Okay. Oop. I'm running a little. I've actually gotten in colder than this. I thought this was going to be colder, but it's cold enough. Let me put it to you that way. All right, so I'm getting ready to get in again. Just do a little more box breathing. Hold on just a second. Okay, here we go. Going back in, and you'll see how it's much easier the second time when you get back in. So it doesn't feel as dramatic. You still want to lower yourself slowly. And again, trying to make sure when you dunk your head, if I'm not mistaken, I heard you don't want to get your head too far below your heart. It should be at least even to your heart. So you want to make sure that your heart is in good shape, you know. Right. So as soon as I get down and dunk, I'll start my clock. Back's feeling really good, by the way. Okay, let me start my clock. Okay, so 3 minutes moving in the water. Make sure that your extremities are moving. I'm pretty amazed at people who do this cold therapy. I mean, like super cold therapy where there's ice flotillas on the water, whether they're in the pool or the ocean, or, you know, they've got a bath outside and they live up in northern United States or Canada or whatever. So, moving my arms. No time for another dunk. Okay. Here we go. We're not in Kansas anymore. I'm already starting to feel the effects, so let me do my box breathing. Time for one last dunk. Move the limbs. Box breathing. In 4, hold 4, out 4, hold 4, and cycle. If you want to have some music on, or have something that has light a candle, I don't know what would inspire you. Okay. Get out with care, lots of care. Hold on to the side if you must. Again, don't take your age for granted. You could slip and fall no matter what age you are. Okay. Now I'm going to do a little Wim Hof breathing. So going from the diaphragm. It's really warming me up on the inside, so. Okay, one last time. And then we're done. Sorry, I was trying to clean some of the eyeliner off. Go in gently, even though it's the third time and you're comfortable, you still want to go in gently. Let me reset my watch. Okay. This will be the last time. Very gently into the water. Don't force. Make sure you're wiggling your toes, wiggling your extremities, okay? Gonna go under. It's not far enough. Now I can start my watch. My timer is going for 3 minutes. I'll be a very happy camper when this is done. It really does. It's really incredible how it increases mood. Now, I'm not a doctor. Don't take my word for it. Go do your homework. Consult with a professional. Depending on your fitness level, but please do your homework before you go doing something like this. And if you want to start off with something not quite as cold, of course, you know, there's no harm in that. But it definitely, cold therapy definitely is it adds to your fitness when you're ready for it. So we're almost done. We've got, let's see, 2 minutes. Okay, time for another dunk. just tell myself my inner Olympian is being trained, and we can dream, can't we? Right. Speaking of boxes, I'm going to go ahead and box breathe. Okay, time for one last dunk. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, that was worth it. It's gonna feel so good when I get out. I can't wait. Okay, so let me alternate hands. So I'm getting, one of the things that he says is when you get out, you can let your natural, you want to warm up naturally. So you don't want to go jump right in a hot tub or sauna or whatever. Shivering actually will help you warm up, but you can help yourself with the breathing as well. But go ahead and, I'm going to go ahead and link the YouTube videos so that you can do your own homework. And there are a whole lot more videos out there that are much more educational than this. I just want you to know that what I'm doing to get back into shape and to stay on a good track and be on a good sleep cycle. I'm done. Yay! Okay. Thank you, Wim Hof. Bob Greenfield, thank you, God. Let me take care while I'm getting out. Again, make sure that you hold the side of the tub. Don't take anything for granted. Do my Wim Hof breathing, so I love this towel. It's my husband's Ralph Lauren towel. Gosh, there's a story behind this. We got this way back when we first got married. I have a towel that's older than that. It's 35 years old. It goes and goes. But anyway, these towels have been from Massachusetts to Oklahoma to the Cape, Vermont, New Hampshire, Texas. Anyway, all right. I hope that helped you, that might give you a challenge. If you don't know exactly what to do to get in shape, well, go do some homework and you find what works for you. This works for me. I hope it was educational, but please, 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 please consult a physician. Do your homework before you do anything that's extreme for you. Take it easy, take it slow, and thank you for your time. Until the next time, stay tuned.